Hey everyone, Nupkasabia. We are back with another video. Today we have an updates on this new sales coming up from this Batman's birthday sale, which is the Bruce Wayne birthday sale and the Quebec games celebrations. Developers from the Quebec city who developed all these games, which was totally based on the Quebec city's studios. So they were developed, and that's the games typically have a sales right now. So without wasting any time, let's get to the video. So the first Batman sale celebrations Bruce Wayne's birthday is coming up from the Batman Arkham Knight series, which has Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origin and Arkham Knight. These 85% off, 202 rupees, almost like a $2 to $3. We have Arkham Knight 85% off, 202, also the same prices which you have on the one Arkham Knight game and the DLCs. If you're gonna buy for the Arkham City Game of the Year editions, it's 80% off, 113, almost like a $1 few cents. Arkham Asylum Game of the Year is 80%, 113 is almost like a $1 few cents. If you're gonna buy Arkham Collections, you will get all along with this 85% off, 202 rupees, almost $2 few cents or $3. So Arkham Origins is totally apart from these Arkham collections, so you have to buy it individually, which is 80% off, 113, almost like a $1 few cents. While all these DLCs from the Arkham collections, you will get the DLCs already included in it, while the Arkham Origin DLCs you will still have to buy individually with the bundle of Gotham Knights, or you can go solo with that prices. So Gotham Knight is 80% off, 519, almost like a $6 to $7, while you want to buy for the deluxe editions, it 80% off, 679, almost like a $7 to $8. While if we are moving to the Injustice series, we have Injustice 2 90% off, 324, almost like a $3 to $4. Injustice 2, which is standard editions, which is 90% off, 269, almost like a $3. Injustice Part 1, which is the God Among Us Ultimate Editions, 80% off, 215, almost like a $2 few cents. We have a Watchmen bundles deal, which is End of Nice, 80% off, 73 rupees, almost even less than a $1. If you're gonna buy Watchmen and End is Nigh, 75% off, 64 rupees, almost even less than $1. And Watchmen The End of 9 Part 2. So we have a Part 1, Part 2 as well. So if you're gonna buy in a bundle, it is 80% off, 73 rupees, almost even less than $1. So that's a great deal. So next is Scribblenauts Unmask a DSC Comics, 85% off, 161, almost like a almost $2 and few cents. So these are the games just coming up from this Bruce Wayne birthday sale. So all the games including which have Batman on it, it is a currently sale. So the next is coming up from the Quebec games celebrations, the games which was developed in the Quebec cities studios established. So that's the games are currently on deal. So first one is coming up, Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, which is 85% off, 149, almost like a $2. So Deus Ex Mankind Divided is 85% off, 224, almost like a $2 few cents. We have a Thief, which was developed in the Quebec city from the Eidos Montreal, 85% off, 149, almost kind of a $2. So Dead by Daylight is 60% off, 463, almost like $5 to $6. While Insurgency Sandstorm 67% off, 461, almost like a $4 to $5. We have a Guardians of Galaxies 85% off, 449, almost like a $5. The next is the Outlaws Trials, which is 60% off, 640, almost like a $6 to $7. The Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which was developed in the Quebec cities and their studios, so 75% off, 499, almost like a $5 to $6. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 plus 2 with 60% off, 1020, almost like a $10 to $12. We have Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey is 75% off, 497, almost like a $6 to $7. We have a Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, 50% off, 1665, almost like a $17 to $18. We have Convergence, a legacy of the League of Legends stories, 70% off, 390, almost like a $4 to $5. We have a Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, is 80% off, 99, almost $1 few cents. And the next we have a bunch of new games which is on a deal. It's coming up from the Hitman Absolution, 90% off, 56 rupees, even a less than $1, like a 50 to 60 cents. If you're gonna buy Hitman collections, if it is a 24% off, 1067, almost like $11 to $12. While we have a Soulstice is 85% off, 134, almost like a $1 few cents, less than $2. So these are the games which is currently. We have a Bruce Wayne's birthday sales, and we have a Quebec City Games celebrations, and we have a bunch of new games which is worth to check it out. And that's the deals we have currently on these new updates. So that's it from my side. I'll bring back the new videos and updates regarding the games. I'll meet you in the next. So till then, keep gaming. Nukasub, I'm out.
Yeah, boy.